How's it going, guys? In this video we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. Actually something that's kind of an inspired video. First, huge shout out to the trifecta of VHS collectors, Video Tasties, Gareth over in the UK, Rob's Vintage Video, and of course Captain Adam VHS Pirate Ship. These guys, check out their channels if you haven't already. They basically inspired me to want to go and hunt for some VHS. So yeah, I ended up not too long ago picking up 7 VHS, 3 I picked up from Half Price Books, and then another 4 I actually found somebody was selling them on Instagram. So let's go ahead and start off with the ones that I did pick up from Half Price Books. When I was a kid, a little bit of backstory, when I was a kid I was a huge Stooges fan, so when I saw this at Half Price Books I had to pick it up. It's a Stooges collection, 2 tapes and still sealed, and I got this for I believe it was $2. So yeah, super excited about this one, and I think this one has my favorite episode of the Stooges, if I'm not mistaken, which is Disorder in the Court. Yeah, huge fan of that one of my favorites for sure. But yeah, I wanted to get this one just because, like I said, I'm a huge Stooges fan, and I'm pretty sure you can probably get these on DVD or something, or Blu-ray now, but I don't know, man, just seeing it in the wild, and it was like sealed, I was just, and for $2 I was like, no, I had to have it, you know. Up next, also from Half Price Books, guys, I haven't seen this film, I don't believe. I've heard about it and I've seen clips here and there of it, and I really want to check it out, so that's why when I saw it I had to pick it up. But it is Angel Heart with Robert De Niro and Lisa Bonet and Mickey Rourke. Super stoked that I found this one out in the wild. And I mean, come on, De Niro as Lucifer, or Lucifer, I can't remember how they say his name in the film, but it's basically Lucifer. And yeah, super excited to check this one out. And at $2, I mean, I couldn't go wrong, you know. So yeah, can't wait to pop this one into the VHS player and check it out. And the last pickup from Half Price Books, guys, I picked up some stand-up. Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy. Huge fan of this one. I actually had this recorded on VHS back in the day. I recorded it off of HBO. I'm not sure if other people used to do this, but I used to record a lot of stand-up comedy back in the day from HBO and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen this one, definitely check it out. It's really funny. And yeah, it looks like this person was kind of like me, where they would just cut the cellophane off at the bottom and then just, you know, protect the outer layer. So yeah, pretty cool. I found this like this, and again, $2, you can't go wrong for $2, I'd say. Alright guys, on to the other 4 VHS that I did pick up. I picked up from a person on Instagram that sells VHS as well as some other collectibles. Their name is escaping me right now, but I will be sure to put their Instagram in the description so you can go and check them out. They have a lot of crazy stuff, and I wanted to pick up so much stuff from them. But these ones in particular, I just had to pick up. First up, from Universal Monsters, we got a remake of Phantom of the Opera starring Claude Rains. This one I believe is a 91 distribution, and yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before, so I definitely wanted to check it out. And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, you know, for the price I paid, is not too. I got it as a bundle, so the price I paid was actually not too bad. But yeah, and I think the tape looks pretty good. I'm not really an expert on these. Now, you know, maybe I'll hit up Gareth or Rob or the captain and see, like, if they can give me some pointers on making sure that these tapes are good, because most of them, the pictures I've seen, they were pretty good. This one, the box is a little bit damaged, but not too bad. I mean, it still looks pretty good. I think it just adds to the weathering of the age of the tape, I guess. But love that classic Universal Monsters logo right there. But yeah, super excited to have one that's in my collection. Can't wait to check it out. And sticking with Universal Monsters, guys, also picked up Frankenstein, the Boris Karloff classic. I'm guessing it says the restored version. Again, this one I believe is also a 91 release. Again, got the classic Universal Monsters logo, and yeah, super excited to have this one as well. Maybe someday I'll have a Creature from the Black Lagoon one. That would probably be the ultimate, but I mean, you have to have Frankenstein. It says it's a restored version, so I'm kind of curious if it's actually in color. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it. Again, looks like the tape is good, no issues or anything like that, so I'll have to. And I like the label looks actually pretty clean. So again, I'm super excited to have this one in my collection. Obviously, as y'all know, I'm a huge Universal Monsters fan. Alright guys, down to the last two. So these last two I saved maybe the best for last. Probably I've heard over and over again. I'm a huge Blade Runner fan, and same vendor had this Blade Runner tape, the director's cut. Saw this, for the price. Yeah, I love Blade Runner. I had to pick it up, so yeah, super excited to have this one. And I never had this on VHS as a kid, so obviously because I wasn't a big Blade Runner fan, not until I got older. But yeah, this one, the tape looks okay. I'm surprised the label looks pretty good for the age. The only thing I can see that's maybe a little bit off is just the coloring here at I guess on the spindles. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I'm super excited to check this out on VHS. I do have this version on DVD, but I mean, to have it on VHS, I don't know, I'm kind of excited to check it out. And finally, guys, also, I am a huge fan of Alien 3. So with that, I got Alien 3 as well on VHS. And yeah, still sealed, guys. Look at that, still sealed. Super, super cool that I was able to get this one. I knew somebody that had this release back in the day. I never had these on VHS, oddly enough. I have the DVDs, but yeah, to have it on VHS and sealed, still got that old Best Buy sticker, 1697. Well, I didn't pay that. I paid way less than that. But yeah, super excited, guys. Whether I'm gonna open this or not too sure. Just because it's sealed kind of makes me want to keep it sealed. I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of crazy, but yeah, super excited, guys. I saw this film back in the theater when it first came out. Been a fan ever since. And if you haven't seen Alien 3 or you still have issues with Alien 3, go back, give it another watch. Definitely worth your time, especially if you can find the assembly cut. The assembly cut has made me love this film even more. I loved it already, but the assembly cut just made it that much more awesome. That about wraps it up for this video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the haul here. Which is your favorite from all these? Which is your least favorite? It seems like I'm all over the place with what I got. I mean, obviously I got a bit of horror, sci-fi, obviously some comedy. But yeah, just let me know out of all these, which is your favorite, which is your least favorite. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Blade Runner, so I had to pick it up. Alien 3 obviously I had to pick up just because I love Alien 3. And the other ones, obviously Universal Monsters, huge fan of that. I'm excited to check out this Phantom of the Opera as well as the Angel Heart, because I've seen the Martin one over and over again, but it's cool to kind of actually have not just a recording of it, but the full on VHS. And then you can't go wrong with the Stooges. I mean, they're just classic. I have to blame Gareth, Rob, and Captain Adam for making me want to pick up some of these or giving me the itch to pick up some old VHS. So huge shout out to them. I will leave links to their channels in the description, so definitely check them out. They got a lot of cool content. Rob and the Captain actually do Tape Talk on Friday, so definitely check out their live stream. And Gareth is always live streaming. As a matter of fact, I'll be joining Gareth for a Masters of the Universe live stream coming up April 18th. So definitely stay tuned for that and definitely check that out. It should be a lot of fun. And definitely check out some of his other live streams too. He does a lot of cool stuff. But beyond that, guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again for coming back and for the continued support, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Also, let me know in the comments if I should do some more VHS stuff. I primarily just do, figures and some other collectibles. But yeah, just let me know what you think and if I should do some more. I do have some of my old VHS as well. A lot of them are put away, so I might bust them out in case y'all are interested, and I can show off some of that stuff too. But beyond that, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy and have a good one.